Hey, thanks for joining me in another boring look at some of Rob's day-to-day life. So on this day, I just gotten off work and I had a lunch date set up with one of my best friends, probably my best friend in the whole world. And but before I had to go meet up with her, I had to go drop off some mail at the post office. I've got some comics to get off to somebody who bought some work from me. Obviously, there's construction everywhere, and I hate that shit. It's just going on everywhere around where I live. I mean, I know it needs to be done, but goddamn, does it get annoying to drive around this stuff all the time. But anyway, I had got to the post office and I dropped off the package, got it in the mail, and what I'm scouting for here in the sky is that in from the day of this recording, 2 days from this recording, there is a air show going on, and the pilots and the jets are here and they're practicing in the overhead right now. I was catching video of them. If you could see the jet down there at the bottom shooting out the smoke at the from the back of his jet there, and I could hear them all over the place. So I kept sitting around waiting to see if I could catch more video of them, and I didn't get a lot of good shots here. So I just kept looking. There, got a good shot here. I zoom in on them. It's a white F-16 flying around, loud as hell, really cool. This is really fun. And I'm going to be going to the air show, so there's going to be a video of that coming up soon. But got back in the car and just made the trip home. I had a little bit of time to kill before I met up with my lunch/dinner date. We were going to meet up about 5, and it was about 4 o'clock. So driving back to my place. And when I get there, I could still hear them all over the place. But now I'm at my house. I'm surrounded by trees everywhere. And you can hear these jets. They're so loud. So I kept hoping I'd get lucky and catch a glimpse of them. I was like, I probably won't get lucky. I probably won't get to see anything. Oh, shit. There they were. Flying in formation with the trails coming behind them. They arc over. And this is not quite directly over my head, but because the air base, Hill Air Force Base, is just 5 seconds up the road from where I live. And so it was really great to see these jets doing some practice maneuvers before the air show. I'm really super excited about that. So that was kind of a fun thing. So, it's time for me that was all the video I needed to get of the jet. So I went inside and kind of screwed around playing video games for about an hour before I decided to get off on my way to my lunch date with my friend Bobby. I've posted up pictures of us before as she sat with me at the comic convention. Some of you may have seen those pictures. I'm going to show those here in just a second. In fact, right here. That's my friend Bobby. Last year at the comic convention, I asked her if she'd like to come hang out with me at the comic conventions, and she's come every year. And this is some of her artwork. She was working on these while we were sitting there. These are just different things that she does. She's an incredible artist. She paints, she colors, she does lettering. She's just really talented, and it's really nice to have somebody that likes the same kind of stuff as you do to come sit with you at the comic convention and kind of spend time and make the day pass having someone to talk to while I'm working on commissions. She talks to people, talks to customers, and she's just great. This is another shot of us at the comic convention last year. It was awesome. But so we went to dinner. We went and got sushi. Seems like everyone I know loves the sushi place. I got some sushi. I got an assortment of stuff, but we ended up sitting here talking for like an hour and 45 minutes. We had a great conversation. I asked her if I could get a shot of her tattoos and her fingernails. I think she might actually be a witch in disguise. I'm not sure. But, and then when we were taking off, I got a final shot of us together. And, this is Bobby, one of my best friends in the whole world, love her to death. And so we had a great lunch. So, back in my car, getting home. And goddamn, is the weather hot. It's, it was slightly cooler the last day or two, but, we're in the throes of summer and it's way hotter than it needs to be. I got to get out here into my deck and clean this thing up. But got inside, and as a lot of you know, I'm working on my comic series. And I'm like, no time to rest. I got to get right back into my drawing room here. So I just decided to do a couple of quick shots of my little workspace. It's cluttered. And but that's just my workspace. There's my inking supplies. There's my pens, pencils, piles of papers, artwork, more supplies, just everything. I mean, this is my art room, and so it's a cluttered mess, but it's exactly where I need everything, and I know where everything's at. But as soon as I get done here and I clear these comics out of the way, I turned on my phone and did a live stream and ended up chatting with some of my favorite people that show up on the chats, and worked for about 2 hours, and then that was it. So that's the end of my day today, and there'll be more coming over the next couple of days. So that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.